What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. Today's video, I'll be going over the top 5 dieting mistakes that most people do when they go on a diet and probably hinder their progress when they're on the diet. Before I jump into this video though, I want to remind you guys that my HIIT and Abs ebook is coming out this Friday, November 30th, 2018. So if you're watching this and it's past that date, the ebook is out right now. So I'm super excited about it, you guys. It's basically a collection of my best HIIT and abs workouts designed to make you tone up, lean down, and burn fat. And I've been doing them for the past few months or so, and I've seen amazing results in maintaining like a nice, lean, sculpted look that I'm obsessed with right now. I'm really happy with how I'm looking right now. Okay, so I'm gonna link that at the end of this video and also below in the description box if you want to try it. So that's there for you. So let's dive into this video. Top 5 dieting mistakes that most people make when they go on a diet. Number 1 is people think, okay, I'm on a diet, so I should eat diet foods. And they turn to those 100-calorie snack pack foods or 0-calorie drinks, and they kind of start eating those diet foods, you know what I mean? Like the really low cal, but probably mostly chemical type foods, and like the 0-calorie drinks and everything. Those things are fine in moderation, but if you only eat those type of diet foods, they're extremely processed. A lot of the ingredients that would be in the normal version of those foods are replaced with processed crap and chemicals, and it's just harder for your body to process, and it might slow your progress. And you're just better off eating whole, nutritious foods. That's what your body will be able to recognize and break down the easiest, and your body will be able to use it for fuel and not just kind of be like, what is this crap? I'm gonna just get rid of it, and you won't get any nutrients from those foods. So try to eat whole, nutritious foods instead of those low-cal or 0-cal diet foods. Number 2, you're probably not drinking enough water. I cannot stress this enough. This should be the number 1 tip out of all of them. Water is so important for weight loss. And you might think like, that's weird, why does that even matter? But for whatever reason, it matters so much. Every time I've dieted down, whether it's for my competitions or just for myself, just trying to lose fat or whatever, I cannot tell you how much water is key. Water is key, and not just drinking enough water one day, but drinking enough water every single day. If you miss a day of water, you're not gonna lose weight that day, I guarantee it. So you wanna constantly be flushing your body with water and staying extra hydrated while you diet. I would recommend you aim to drink 1 gallon of water per day if you're training and really committed to your weight loss journey. So 1 gallon of water per day might seem excessive to some of you, so start with half a gallon and try to drink a little bit more than that every day until you reach that gallon. And once you drink a gallon of water every day for like 2 weeks, your skin's gonna clear up, you're gonna be so much more energized, you're gonna sleep better, you're gonna start losing weight faster, and you're gonna feel overall just way better. I cannot stress water enough. That's like the biggest thing. Okay, number 3 dieting mistake, not eating enough calories. If you eat too few calories, your body will think, oh my God, I'm not getting fed, I'm gonna go in starvation mode. So basically what it does is your metabolism slows way down, and your body's gonna hold on to any food that you do give it. So if you undereat excessively, that's not gonna help your weight loss progress at all. It's actually gonna hurt you and hinder your progress. It's gonna slow your metabolism. You're gonna gain weight or not lose weight at all. And then when you start eating normal again, you're gonna gain way more weight than you would normally. So my best tip for knowing how much to eat is you wanna be in a deficit calorically, but just barely. Even if you're you're barely in a deficit, you're still in a deficit and you're gonna lose weight. So we don't, like if this is our maintenance calories, we wanna just be right there. We don't wanna be down here. Why? There's no point. Your body needs fuel and it needs food. Food is not the enemy. Carbs are not the enemy. That's a huge one that a lot of people do. They cut carbs completely and then they feel like crap and they don't eat right and their body's all out of whack and they don't lose weight. So carbs are not the enemy. Calories are not the enemy. You wanna find that nice healthy balance of just being just barely in a deficit for your body. And that's how people are able to diet for so long. The right way is they they're barely in a deficit, and then once their body adjusts to that, they go barely a little bit more. So they're not doing anything extreme to lose the weight. It's all about tricking your body. So you want to feed your body enough that it's not going to go into starvation mode and hurt your progress. You want to feed it enough that you give it lots of energy and sustainable foods to eat to get you through your day, but also you want to burn more calories than you're taking in. So that brings me to my next dieting mistake, which is exercise. You're either not exercising enough or you're exercising way too much. So think of weight loss as a math equation. It's just calories in versus calories out, or calories burned. So what you eat compared to what you burn during the day, and that goes back to that whole balance thing. It's finding a balance of just burning just a bit more than what you're taking in. So whether you could eat 4,000 calories a day and burn 4,500 calories a day and still be in a deficit. That's a lot of food. Obviously that was an extreme example, but you get what I mean. Like, you don't have to starve yourself. If you are eating, if you feel like you don't want to lose more food, like if you want to still eat a lot, just burn more calories in the gym. Simple as that. Or if you don't have time to burn more calories in the gym, then maybe drop your foods a little bit, but be careful about the starvation thing. Your body does not want to go into starvation mode. So making sure that you're exercising enough that it burns enough calories, but not too much, because that will also shut your body down into survival mode. It's gonna be like, holy crap, I'm burning so much. I'm not getting fed that much. Oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? That's called overtraining, and your body's gonna shut down and you're not gonna lose weight. So it's all about finding a balance, you guys. Finding a sweet spot balance for your body. It's different for every single person, so it just takes a lot of trial and error to figure out what that balance is for you. That brings me to my next point, number 4, which is you're only focusing on the number on the scale. That is a huge dieting mistake that a lot of girls, especially women, make. And a lot of guys too, but it seems to be more of a problem for women. You focus on the scale number too much. And let me tell you why that's not gonna do you any good. The number on the scale fluctuates all the time. So it's great to weigh yourself. I don't want you to be scared to step on that scale, because that creates other unhealthy mental problems for you, like you're scared of the scale. I don't want you to have that bad relationship with the scale. Don't. Nix that right now. Get on the scale, weigh yourself. It's great to have that information and to use it to help you in your weight loss. But I don't want that to be the only teller of progress for you during your weight loss journey. The scale fluctuates all the time depending on how much water you've taken in, how much food you've taken in, how much sleep you've had, what your stress levels are, where you are in your cycle, your hormones, the time of day that you weigh yourself. There is so many things, sodium, your bloat, so many things that go into that number. And it's not the best way to tell if you're losing weight. I would much rather you use different components, like not only use the scale, but also use how your clothes are fitting, how you're looking, how you're feeling, you feel your body. Those are better tellers of progress, because you can also be gaining muscle and losing fat, and the number on the scale won't change, or maybe it goes up. Maybe you're gaining more muscle and burning fat, and you're gaining more muscle at the rate that you're gonna gain weight, but it's good weight, it's muscle. So, I don't want you to be obsessed with the scale, bottom line. I want you to use the scale, but use it at the same time every day. I've found the best time to weigh yourself is in the morning, right after you use the bathroom and before you eat anything. That's a pretty good time to weigh yourself. But remember, it's just one tool and a bunch of tools that you can use to determine your weight loss. So don't obsess about the scale number, and don't create that unhealthy relationship with the scale. You don't want that. Okay, so the last thing, or 5. Actually, that was 5. That was my 5th tip. Okay, so my last little tidbit I'm gonna give you right here is remembering that a slow and steady weight loss is best. A healthy weight loss, one that will last, is probably around 1 pound per week. If you're losing much more than that, you're probably losing it at too fast of a rate, and you're not gonna keep the weight off. If you're losing slower than that, maybe amp up your plan and just kind of go harder and see if you can get that 1 pound per week rate of weight loss. Don't do anything too extreme. Remember that like I said, slow and steady wins the race. You don't want to go on that crazy yo-yo diet where you lose a crazy amount of weight and then you gain it all back. Remember that your body is your friend and you want to use it. Think of it as an athlete, not as someone who's against you, because I think a lot of us, especially women, kind of hate their bodies when they're losing weight and they despise themselves, which is really bad. Your body is your friend and it's on your side, and you guys are a team. So work as a team and come up with a good plan, a healthy plan, nothing extreme, and you're gonna do great. So I think that's it. Okay, I hope you enjoyed my top 5 dieting tips and you learned a little something, and hopefully you can apply it in your weight loss journey. Reminding you guys again that my HIIT ABS ebook is coming out this Friday, November 30th. So the link for that ebook will be at the end of this video, and it's also going to be in the description box below. It's a great ebook if you're trying to lean down and tone up and lose weight. I've been doing these workouts for the past few months and they've been amazing, and I'm obsessed with them. You need very minimal equipment. You don't need to belong to a gym. And it's a great complement to the Booty Bible. You can do it on the off days of the Booty Bible. It'd be amazing. Okay guys, thanks so much for tuning in, and I will see you in the next video every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday here on my channel. Be sure to subscribe, give me your feedback, and I'll see you next time.